Hello, everyone. We have a special guest today, Dr. Stahl, and he will talk about you're securing your company. Now what?
Super. Thanks, Francesca. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So let's get started. Here you are. You've been thinking about your career. Uh, you may be in it already. You're planning to get into it. Well, I want to start by just pointing out, in some sense, the obvious that everything others have told you about your career up till now, all of them, it's all going to be upended in the next 12 months. A couple of illustrations we'll see more as we move on. First, the CEO of JP Morgan Chase uh, has talked about how nobody has predicted how fast AI was going to be impacting all aspects of society. And yet here it is. Everything we do has now got to be looked at through the lens of AI. Whereas a couple of years ago, I mean, it was like, what's that? We got machine learning, but chat and those things had not yet come out. And then more recently, analysts at Bank of America wrote that quantum computing, which is in your future and not too far away, quantum computing could be the biggest revolution for humanity since discovering fire. This is the environment in which your careers are going to be forged. So I want to look at that. What's that look like? Okay. I mean, at one level, we're already seeing. I mean, as computers embed themselves in everything we're doing, cybersecurity just touches everything we do. Whether we're talking about finance or health, our national defense, transportation, identity, even the people we love, as our dating apps are connecting people together. At the same time, just to take one example, deepfakes. Uh, Not too long ago, company lost, take a deep breath, $24 million because somebody with access to that kind of money was in a meeting over Zoom or one of the other engines with who he thought was his boss and other people in his firm. And they all agreed $24 million needed to be transferred from here to there. The guy goes ahead and does it. He wasn't in a meeting with his boss and others. It was all a deep fake. And if you're following at all the kinds of challenges that families are having, there are on both ends, you've got grandparents getting phone calls from deep fakes that claim to be their grandchildren who need help. I've been arrested or whatever. And the grandparents are induced to send money. The other side of it, sadly, we've got teenagers who get involved in what are called sextortion scams, where there are known suicides. I mean, this is the world we're living in right now, and it's only going to get more of this worse. Um, we're living in a time of uncertainty. It's a time of chaos. Um, Computer availability is going to become a challenge if you've been following the amount of energy that these AI uh, environments require. And where's that energy going to come from? The complexity of everything we're connecting together and bringing AI into it, and soon bringing quantum into it, is just going to result in more disruptions, not less. Our cyber attacks, they're already growing. You look at FBI reports, you see that regularly. We're going to have more cyber attacks. They'll become even more dangerous. And metaphorically, we've entered the rapids. What has been a somewhat slow moving river, and I'll show you a little later how slowly, in fact, it's gone. We're now in the rapids.